Hi everyone, I'm going to show you a recall game which is how to build anticipation into chasing you in a recall. So all the recall is bringing in value for you, wanting to hang out with you, but also building in that a little bit of that prey drive, that drive to chase you. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to say first is when you're calling your dog, try not to come in and try and come and get them from the front. When you lean over, that's going to give them a little bit more pressure to move away from you. Turn your body slightly and come down like this to catch them here. This is a little bit more like I'm going to run away. It's called game on position. So we get into that game on position and then we run and then collect our dog at our side. So with this game, this is called a 1, 2, 3 game, or ready, ready, ready game. And I've got Mr. Potter over here. So Potter, break. Get him over here. Now, I'm going to start off by showing you what it looks like when it's complete or partially complete. I've got some treats in my hand. It's not about the treats. It's about chasing you, catching up with you, and then you collect your dog. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what it looks like from the main complete exercise. So I step out, I go 1, 2, 3, break, and I feed to the side. Okay, so I go 1, 2, 3. You maybe saw him shift a little bit. It's that anticipation of when he's going to get released. Then I run and I take the food from the side of me and I feed it down in reinforcement zone into this position here. Okay, so it's building that drive to get to you, but also creating really nice sit stay as well, even when he's anticipating stuff happening. So to create this, you start it in little tiny stages. Okay, you get your dog and you have them sitting next to you. You have some treats in your hands. Whoops, I just dropped one. Treats in your hand. Have your dog sitting next to you and you're literally just going to dip your legs. So I'm going to come back here, dip your legs and feed. Dip and say 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, feed. Okay? Now, you may have a dog that's very physically reactive to your movement. So you may just get to stand here and say 1 and give a treat, because this movement is a little bit too much for them. Okay, so just start it off where your dog can cope. Some border collies, any form of movement is really tricky for them. So 1, feed, 1, 2, feed, 1, 2, 3, feed. You can see I'm holding the food to my side and I'm delivering it to Potter. Once you've done that, you can step out a little bit and go through the same process. So 1, feed back, 1, 2, feed back. So he's always staying in position. 1, 2, 3, feed back. Now, once you've got to that point and he's happy sitting that little bit distance away from you, you can then go 1, 2, 3, break, and take a step and feed. So I'll show that one again. So you step out, go 1, 2, 3, break, feed. So literally just one step. And then you build up to a little bit further away. Now when you're out here, you can't go back and feed. Okay, so when you get to this point, you're pretty much going to go 1, 2, 3 and feed. Now if your dog looks away from you like Potter just did, you're just going to stand up straight, wait for them to look back and then re-engage. Okay, so they have to make the choice that they want to keep going with the game. So he's disengaged, I'm going to come back, disengage, come back, 1, 2, 3, break. And the further you get away from them, the more chance you get that big drive to chase after you. Okay, so that's a 1, 2, 3 or ready, ready, ready game. I'll show you with a toy as well. This is a brilliant game to do with a toy if your dog is interested. So I'm going to get back out. The toy is hidden, it's not in this hand. 1, 2, 3, break. And then it's delivered down to my side when he gets to me. Oh, So when I deliver it, I've got it over here, and when he gets to me, I'm just going to take it, get it, and give it to him. Okay, so it's not about the toy, it's about the fun of the chase, and then get the reward at the end. Okay, so that's the 1, 2, 3, ready, ready, ready game, and have fun with that because it's a blast.